It's showtime.
Hey guys, welcome to the Hetalia Q A Panel. So we have all of our nations minus a few who could not make it today. One of them happens to be asleep.
France.
Yeah.
But I get.
So we're gonna start by having you guys ask questions because it's a Q&A. Anybody got any questions?
Sorry to inform you, but the France decided that beauty sleep was better than a panel.
Okay, do we have any questions for our panelists?
How do you guys feel about your second players?
Well, I'm the only Cuban in this room, so it's like, I win.
Well, I do like 2P England's cupcakes, but I don't know what's in them. They taste a little weird.
I'm terrified of my 2P.
I think France is here. Finally! France, I'm sorry you don't get a chair. You're standing in the back.
Could you find a bigger rose?
Okay, France, make yourself comfortable. We have... Yes.
What are in the cupcakes, England?
What?
What are in the cupcakes?
How's it? You don't want to know.
Iggy, I decided as your next birthday present, I'm giving you Justin Bieber. What do you think about that?
No! No!
Send him in a box!
I think it'd be fun.
No! No!
You lost the war, so I mean it's only fair. It's only fair.
Can we not bring that up, please?
I can do what I want.
Where is Justin Bieber from?
Canada! It's his fault!
It's Canada's fault. It's the empty seat next to you. No, it's the empty seat next to you. The bear.
Don't you see the bear?
The bear.
bear.
Yes.
That's Canada.
The random bear that's just sitting there.
That's Canada.
That's supposed to be Canada.
What if she's using
I don't know where he is.
There's something's out.
Oh my god.
Okay. You had a question.
Germany is interested that you banned Justin Bieber from your country.
He was cruel to his monkey. I'm not letting him in.
Yes.
Germany, I want you to announce once and for all, what are your true feelings for Italy?
Do it.
Face her in the eyes.
Come on. Take her hand.
Closer.
Romano.
Panelists, I forgot to remind you, the board in the back is like on the edge, so be careful when you're walking back there. It's not our fault. They literally have it sitting on the edge.
It's stupid.
They have the tape on the edge. I knocked it off earlier.
Do it.
Make sure you have Romano held back.
Do the yowies.
Ik liep het Italy. All the yowies.
Romano, what's your feelings of what just happened?
I don't think that's a safe question for right now. Maybe save that for
I
later.
think Spain should keep Romano in the back, away from Germany.
With an eye open.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I don't sleep.
Okay, China in the back.
Iceland, why won't you call Norway Big Brother?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be that. Okay.
That's so much things.
Can't think of an answer. Okay. This will take her a minute, so. In the meantime, yowie.
Hungry, stop you embarrassing yourself.
Says the one who's no longer a nation.
I gave up half of my country. He is now East Germany.
That may be true, but we
Thank you, Canada. Love you. I have like a little micronation spot. It's actually called New Prussia in Canada. Look it up on Google. It's actually there.
Okay, I finally have an answer. Alright. Okay, if I actually said this, I would never ever hear the end of this. Ever.
But you're going to say it, right?
No. Anybody else? Yes?
Romano, how do you feel about Spain's turtles?
You can get more of them.
There's one in my room.
Boatloads.
There's one on the pillow that I use. Yeah, there's a turtle in my room. It's Space. I have no clue where it came from.
He has like 50.
Watch your flight, ready? 1, 2, Russia.
What are you feeling about these?
Well, okay, so I don't eat Peeps. It makes Gilbert very upset.
When I first showed him Peeps, he cried for an hour.
No, I didn't.
Have you ever tried microwaving them?
I saw that on YouTube and I thought I died. That was like hell on the internet.
What they do is they start expanding. Okay. In the very back. Yeah.
Briggs, where's your cape?
It's a cloak.
Keep telling yourself that.
It's a stupid cloak.
It is a fashionable cloak.
It's a stupid
Is what it is.
cape. Whatever it is, it's stupid.
I think it turned into that giant rose.
That's his secret power.
Monsieur can't cook over here. Took it from me because I don't know why. He's just there.
He wants to be you.
I know everyone wants to be friends.
I do not want to be that bloody
Are
kid.
you sure about sex?
Okay, please hold your fighting till the end and then go ahead and go back to the hotel. Go have fun in the hotel later. Let's watch the fighting.
Okay.
Black.
If you guys need to relieve sexual tension, there's a very large hallway out there.
I'm pretty sure lots of people will be able to see
the ring already.
Just let me know when the yaoi happens and I'll be there. No.
Okay, hold up on some phones for now.
Hungary, no. Hungary, yes.
We have like
I'm also curious. Britain does not regard Sealand as a country. What do the other countries think? Is Sealand a country?
I think he's just a bit small to be a country.
I support Zealand's Elizabeth. He's like my
Wait,
little brother
America,
now.
you're the one who gives him the Olympians to go to the Olympics.
Wait, what?
So,
What's Sealand?
I don't really know. I guess.
He lives in my basement when he runs away from home.
So, for me, I honestly couldn't care less if Sealand was a country.
Sealand, it's okay. Just it's not real. Go watch it. Sealand, just go home and watch some anime and we'll all be good. Okay. I saw your hand up first. Yeah.
Is Sealand more intelligent than America?
Yes.
Yes, I confirm that.
No, excuse you.
Got a population of like 20.
That doesn't
It has a
matter.
population of like 2.
But you have an IQ of like 0.001.
you. Rude.
2.
Rude.
He has.
You remember that?
I'm pretty
Like,
sure
one time?
everyone agrees with me.
Democracy.
He has a IQ of negative 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone can have an IQ of 1,000. I don't even know.
Question for America. What do you say about your ridiculous Obamacare?
Ooh, a political question.
I'm actually not comfortable answering that question, just because of my interpretation of the character. I'm not going to represent all of America, and I'd rather not bring my own political views into this, so I think I'm going to hold off on that
Amen.
question.
Yeah. With political questions, please don't be offended if the person turns it down, because some people.
We have several questions. We need
I've had you.
So, France, who do you ship with who?
Well, obviously.
This is going to get ugly really fast.
It's gonna be a while.
Get out the list.
My Britain over here. By the way, to that question earlier, it's 11:30. We meet up in hallway. Yes. Okay.
No. No.
Why you deny me? It's so sad.
Because your froggy hands will get over me, and it's not going to be pretty when I decide to put my hands on you. It's going to get ugly fast.
Oh, that's cute. You think you put your hands on
arguing.
me.
It's not sexual tensions.
Let's not have it already.
Admit to the
Could
body.
cut it with a
People
knife.
here. Let's keep the sexual tensions in the hotel room.
Yeah, Britain. Oh.
Okay.
Canada, how do you feel about all the nations not recognizing you for who you are?
Excuse me? I recognize him 100%.
But why is he?
Wait.
Who's Canada?
Literally right there.
Who's Canada?
So I kind of accidentally thought Canada was America, just for a little bit, just a little bit. And I kind of beat Canada up. But I gave him ice cream. I gave him ice cream. I gave him ice cream and I took him to my place.
Well, then you beat him up again.
Hi,
military me!
Yeah.
What's up?
But I hate America. And they just look.
Revolutionary War, America on the front.
This is a model. Okay, out questions. You need to.
England.
Any questions?
Okay.
Nah.
I'm gonna go to you.
This question for America. When are you going to make Canada a part of your nation already?
Whoa! I fought for my independence. I'm not imposing anyone to become one with me, unlike Russia.
Practically, it's mistaken for America all the time.
That's not my
No,
independence. I'm
no one's
not
gonna
making
become
him
one
one
with
with me.
In the back.
I have a question for America. How do you feel about the rest of the world
I think, first of all, it is rude. They're just jealous because I beat a world superpower when I was just a couple of colonies.
But you
Yeah.
do owe me your soul.
My soul? We didn't say nothing about a soul.
Yes.
Actually, I think you did.
What?
When you joined us.
Okay.
You
We have questions. I've seen your hand up.
Sealand, where's your parents? They abandoned me in the middle of the ocean because they did not care about me.
Again.
China, how do you feel when Panda becomes Russia?
He doesn't like to talk about that. That's probably where Russia went now that I think about it.
We do have a Japan and Italy over here if you want to talk to them.
Yeah.
And Hungary.
We have, and we also have a Germany in the back, and
Und in Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
I don't even know how to say it.
Liechtenstein.
I'm watching him, so to him threaten him.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do you since I've seen your hand up.
What are your personal feelings about Russia, everybody?
But there's a Russia in the room.
Russia.
I'm just gonna say this now. Probably gonna go have to hide later. I don't like him. He's very scary.
Yeah, I don't like Russia. I had to spend some time in his house after dissolution.
Okay. I've seen your hand up.
This is for Germania. Didn't you kill the Roman Empire?
We don't talk about that.
Get your tissues out. I'm gonna get you in the back since you haven't asked yet.
Italy, what's your favorite food?
Pasta!
Okay. You and then
Italy, if you had to choose between Germany or the Roman Empire, who would you choose?
did you make me choose that?
He's still suffering.
Don't tell him the truth.
We're not going to tell him what happened yet. He doesn't know.
Okay, shut up right now.
Okay. I said I was going to go to you.
Italy, have you and Germania talked about the Holy Roman Empire? I feel like that needs to happen.
No, we have not. I don't like talking about it. It makes him cry.
Okay, you've had your hand up for a while. Yeah.
Okay. Prussia, what are your thoughts of Austria taking Hungary away from you?
He hasn't talked about that in a while. I want to know.
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I was very upset.
Germany said you cried for like 3 days.
I did. Straight. 3 days. I locked myself in my room and I cried. I'm still upset about it. Come home, please.
I'll think
Get a room.
I'll think about it.
Get a room. And
I have my own house. You live in my basement. No, I don't. I have my own house. I just don't take you.
Between Germany and Canada.
Okay, you in the back.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry.
Germany, where are all the potatoes?
We kind of hid them. He was going to bring like an entire sack.
I woke up this morning and the potato box was gone, and there was a box that said Tomato Fairy.
That was Italy's idea. Okay, I said I was going to go to you because you had your hand.
Hungary, I heard you and Austria got divorced.
Really?
Yeah.
He's Trinity Rises.
Just, I want to keep this nice as possible because I don't know who's going to go tell him, but he's not
He doesn't know yet?
a man.
He's not husband material. He's a vimp.
He's not guy enough. I'm the man in the relationship, and I just no.
I did think you were a guy for a really long time.
I know he did.
How do you feel about that?
This is not a therapy session.
Okay.
Norway, how do you feel about Denmark?
That stupid Dane can go die in a hole.
It's okay. He just has sexual tension.
Oh
my goodness. Okay, I see your hand up.
For France, how do you feel about the guillotine?
Why would you ask that?
I do not feel comfortable answering that question.
It's okay, France. It's okay.
Don't worry, we'll go get ice cream later.
Ice cream? That will not solve my pain. Is that the right English?
I blame
word
that
or
one.
not?
Far end.
I blame everything on England. It's on his fault.
What did I do?
You know what you did.
You know what you did. You know. Oh.
France,
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Look, it's all the questions.
I'm gonna pick new hands and then I'll pick old hands. So save your questions if I've already called on you. I'm gonna pick the domo in the back.
Hey, Japan, where was all the meccas when I visited?
I'm pretty sure that the Manicason has them.
He stole some physical convention.
You in the very back. Behind, yeah.
Where some of the nations are kind of, I don't know how to explain it.
Why are you looking at me? What I do here?
You mean before or after America came with giant ships?
Oh, it's pretty much America.
Everything's America. It's okay.
Everything is America's fault.
I'm gonna go.
The revolution is
Yeah.
America's fault.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on. Can you repeat that a little louder?
Yeah. How did you actually deal with your issues when you found out
didn't know.
We just got him calm from the Germany-Italy thing that happened, and now we're gonna do this.
You're just ticking him off. One of us is dying tonight.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Germany. Germany, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Okay.
Sleep slow, that's the thing.
You. Yeah.
Germania, how do you feel about Italy and Germany's relationship?
I don't know why my son wants to be with this pasta freak.
So harsh.
Okay, you in the front. I'm sorry, I will get to you guys. I just want to get the new hands first. Yeah.
How do you feel being excluded from this?
Asking a person.
Be excluded because eventually everyone, and I mean everyone, shall become one with Mother Earth.
How about
Nine.
I'd rather go back to Austria than be one with you.
I like America more than I like you, Russia.
I like France more than I like you. I'm sorry.
My goodness, this brought up a huge argument. Okay.
Germany, when are you going to play football with Italy?
After he stops messaging me about getting him water in the desert.
You need the pasta.
Have any of you given Italy the birds and the bees talk?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
No.
I was there.
I didn't know. That was. He just happened in the room when I was explaining it to somebody else. And so he heard. We have Sealand in here. We can't.
want to die, but
Oh yeah. Okay. Sealand and Liechtenstein don't know yet. We can't tell them, otherwise we're dead. Because Sweden and Switzerland. Okay. I'm gonna get you.
Liechtenstein, why didn't Switzerland come with you?
There was someone in his neighborhood and he didn't like it.
Well, he's busy all the time. He never really comes for me anymore.
You guys cool with Russia coming up?
Yeah.
Russia, do you want to join the band?
I'm going to summon him.
Oh boy, you can go against you.
Well, we finally have Russia. I'm gonna go to new hands, and then I'll definitely come back to those who have not had their hands up.
Liechtenstein is
Keep
not
your
safe.
hands up even when the questions are asked, unless your arm gets tired, so that I know who I'm going to. So I'll go with you. Since you're
You'll
close.
be next to her. Okay,
Zealand. Question for you.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but Mr. Sweden, or maybe in this case your father, has turned into a rice ball as I was coming out over here. What's your reaction?
I think he did it. I think he turned him into a rice ball.
No, I did. It's the British Jack.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
Jealousy is not a good color on you.
But he's only good with laptops and stuff.
Okay, I didn't summon anything like that.
You sure?
Stop trying.
You did summon Russia, so. It's probably why he's here.
Summoned me. I remember that. There was
Did
like
you
some
bring him here? Did you bring that one here?
No.
Sure.
We're forgetting the magic circle in the hallway.
England.
Yes, it's still there. You've got to clean it up.
Okay.
And the chair's
Hetalia.
still there, by the way.
We are going to talk later.
Italy, did you bring the pasta?
Germany said no.
Wait, hold on. Wait. What are you doing? He didn't put it in this one.
Okay. He usually sneaks, even if Germany doesn't let him, he usually sneaks the pasta.
Germany said no because it seems like
Pasta time will be later.
I have a bag of pasta with me. I just wondered if we have some one in black.
China, how do you want America to pay off his debt?
Look, I'm working on it. All right, give me some time.
One hamburger at a time.
How many more years? 100? 1,000?
A million.
Okay.
These are hard
the meatballs.
Italy, what's your favorite kind of pasta?
That is an extremely hard question. But if my favorite pasta is all the pasta.
Okay, you with the sunglasses in the back. You're new.
America, why do you have to get involved in everyone else's business?
Yeah, America. Yeah, why can't you learn to get your own business? You have. Okay, if you actually, we're gonna do something real quick. If you guys have questions, come on here.
It makes it easier for us because
So
you
that I
guys
don't-
are not spreading out
Yeah.
and getting
And
one.
I kind of feel bad when I see like so many people's hands up and I have to keep skipping over them because there's a new person or something. So if you have questions, the line starts next to the Lucy.
It just makes it easier.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, it's okay.
Hard.
Well, I mean, I don't fight. I don't know about anybody else.
No problem.
Alright, Russia, why don't you
take that empty seat between China and America? You look like you're tired.
Well, that is good.
He can't. There's a bear there.
I feel like I should just
Bear. You can't have him sit on the bear. That's horrible.
Russia will do it anyways.
Canada? I was wondering how you felt about your brother being the dumbest of all the nations.
Poor Canada.
I don't know what to say about
Honey, you have to speak up into the mic.
I don't know what to say about him. He's kind of an idiot.
I will inform you guys now. I forgot to inform this earlier. Our Canada is actually extremely quiet. So, Canada, I need you to speak up a little. Okay?
England. How do you explain to the other countries the conversations you have with the creatures that only you can see? I'm sorry? What was the question again? How do you explain to the other countries the conversations that you have with other creatures that only you can see?
I think he's just on crack.
Of course you do. You're a bloody git.
Uh-huh, sure.
Everyone's a bloody git.
I second
Especially
that.
the froggy.
Remember the Opium War?
Yeah, I don't know. You might still be having some side effects there.
Sorry. Personal stuff. Okay, next.
Russa, how does it feel to know you were not invited to this panel?
Well, I do not mind not being invited to the panel, because I invite myself to the panel.
I swear I did. It just, all I heard was a sound, a very, very creepy sound, and all my dogs left the room, so I hung up.
Oops. I just didn't bother asking.
Pretty sure I invited Russia.
Oh,
would you do that?
How would you do that?
What? Wait, is it two Francis?
Is it too
Oh, crap. Bloody hell.
England, shut your face. Question.
Don't say it, okay. I have a question for the Denstein. How many guns does your brother have?
But let's just say he has most than one storage room for them.
Whoa.
I was almost dead once.
By storage room, she means house.
By house, she means mansion.
Fire practices on Italy announced if
By
they do anything
mansion,
wrong.
I mean every other country's house that he
Yeah.
just kind of stores them in.
France, when was the last time you got an actual haircut?
Why don't you ask that question yourself? I spit at you.
Never. He's never gotten a
It's
haircut.
never happened. Somehow his hair remains that length, but he's never gotten a haircut, as far as I know.
Hey, America, care to explain to me what football is?
Okay, so basically you got these big guys, like huge guys, basically make them tackle each other.
That's not football.
That sounds like rugby.
No, that is football.
Oh.
That is football.
You kick a ball around.
No. Well,
black
okay, there
and
is
white
kicking
circular
in
ball.
football, but your guys' football is wrong. It's called
Football.
soccer.
Ours is older.
It's soccer.
No, it's
Our football is better.
Soccer. Football is the one with the shoulder pads and you tackle each other and it's just amazing.
Oh, that American sport where nothing happens except you throw a ball and tackle.
That's like all of them.
It's like soccer. You just kick a ball around. What are you talking about? All sports are like
It looks
that.
beautiful when you do it though.
Sure.
China, what's your relationship with Japan?
I love Japan.
I don't think the feelings are mutual.
Poor France.
Just because you steal him from me doesn't mean I love him less.
So what exactly does happen when you pull on Italy and Romano's curls?
This is a PG-13 panel.
We're trying to keep this safe for younger viewers.
No, we still got Sealand here.
Liechtenstein, you don't need to know, honey. It's okay.
You don't want to know, okay?
You don't need to know either.
We don't talk about that in PG-13 panel.
I didn't touch my
We have little kids here.
Italy, I'm going to your country for an exchange program next year. What places would you recommend me going to?
Well, there's many places you can visit in Italy, but I would probably recommend Venice because it is just very beautiful there, and Romano and I like to go there sometimes just to hang out for a bit. But we usually live in Rome. But I don't know, I just visit everywhere, especially the north part.
Go to Chinatown.
Is there a Spain here?
Yeah.
Okay, so the last time I was at this panel, the Spain's axe broke, and I was...
That Spain is here.
That's awesome. So, my scythe broke while I was here because I was Maka Albarn, and it's because the fans were running all over it. Did you send the fandom after my scythe because your axe broke?
Very possible. See, that's a
We actually have one out of character comment from our Germany.
I'm the Spain who lost their axe.
She was supposed to be the Spain for this one, but I felt like giving the Femme Spain a chance.
America and Canada, how about we solve this once and for all? Who's taking Justin Bieber?
I vote it goes to Britain.
No! Let's send him to Russia!
What? I second that. Let's do it.
I heard it.
Little girl child.
He wouldn't. He'll freeze.
That would be a great idea.
Just send him to Siberia. He'll be gone.
Great idea. I'll exile him and he'll die of freezing starvation.
For once, you're actually good for something.
Hey,
This is for Britain.
Right hand or left hand?
Britain, right or left? Pick a hand.
Right or left?
I'm scared.
I am thinking. No, I need you to answer now.
Just answer the question.
Right.
I'm going to see this.
Come on, Britain, the right or left?
Right! I'm just saying right!
Wait, which one is that? Is it America?
It's America!
Yes.
Why do I have this?
Because it's fate.
The other one was France.
I guess. Hey, you're lucky.
Wait, what is
That was beautiful. Thank you.
It's gonna help me complete my yaoi shippings tonight.
Japan, what's your favorite anime?
It's just...
Do I have to answer this? every single anime. We're just trying to make sure that that thing doesn't fall so we don't get in trouble.
Russia, how do you feel that I saw a Belarus carrying a voodoo doll of you?
We were actually supposed to have a Belarus.
Belarus? What?
Belarus?
What?
Calm down there,
We were
Pharaoh.
supposed to have a Belarus, but then she heard Russia wasn't showing up, so she didn't want to come.
Thank goodness.
I think she's in the hall.
Germany, how do you say squirrel?
Schwell? I think you say it Schwell. Schwell. Try to say it in German. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how to say it.
Let's not say it in German, we'll be here a while.
Hey, France. Now that it's been a couple hundred years, do you still regret losing America to Britain?
I think he does. I can hear him crying from my house. He's not quiet. He's not quiet. At the meetings, it's 20 times worse. After the meeting, he'll be in the bathroom for an hour. You're welcome, Britain.
Russia, can you destroy an entire American football team?
I do not care for stupid sport where big muscular men hit each other.
You just stand there, I'm gonna crush you.
No, I crush them.
America, have you seen Russia?
America, calm down. You're not that powerful.
No.
Japan, dude, bro. While I was driving here on the highway, an Italian convertible drove by, and I saw your head almost popping off. Now that I look at you, your neck doesn't look right. Are you okay?
Italy's or something I didn't know.
Japan wanted to ride to the panel. Yeah. Never ride with him. It's not fun.
He looked like his head was gonna fall off and give back to an alien.
Germany, how do you feel about winning the World Cup?
Since you beat all of us, I want to know.
No idea.
Fantastic.
Okay, between America and Canada, who could win at a game of hockey?
Canada.
I thought this was already settled when they lost to.
Canada.
They lost.
Definitely Canada.
He's invisible, but he's good.
He may be invisible most of the time, but when it comes to hockey, you don't want to mess with him.
Question for Cuba.
Yes.
I know your and Canada's relationship is a bit rough, but really, what's going on between you two?
Pick your words wisely, Cuba.
So there was just that, a couple of times where I accidentally
Every time.
thought,
Yeah.
where I accidentally thought, I'm not, oh my god, okay. Accidentally thought that Canada was America, but then, Canada and I are pretty chill, because, I bought him ice cream and I invited him over to my place, so,
Canada
we have
forgives everybody.
We have a special relationship.
By special relationship, you mean he says sorry to everybody. So,
Unless he thinks it's America.
unless it's America, then.
Question for Russia?
Russia or Prussia?
Russia.
Okay.
So I heard Belarus is having your guys' wedding tomorrow. Are you invited?
I hope not. If I am,
No, he's being forced there.
no. If I am, then I might as well go fly to moon.
She'll follow you. Right? You know
I
that.
still beat you there.
True, it's just a floating dock out of the middle of nowhere.
She follows him everywhere. So even if you've been to the
I'm
moon, I don't
surprised
think
she's
you
not
would be
here.
safe.
I'm surprised she's not here.
You're not safe anywhere, Russia.
It is good that she is not here. If so, I would hide in corner over there.
Well, she could be outside the door, so carefully watch when you're leaving.
Okay, I should.
Who would win in a hockey match, Russia or Canada?
Oh, this one is very interesting. I have no idea.
Canada.
I still say Canada.
I'm sticking up for
He will beat you with a hockey
If
stick.
I drunk enough water, then I might be able to beat. After all, vodka is my fuel source. Without it, I have no idea what I would do with my life. I have no idea. Maybe jump out of a plane. Oh, wait, I've done that before, haven't I?
Yeah, and you broke your back, remember?
Oh yes, it was a little painful, but I got it.
You were out of commission for a week.
That was hilarious. You missed all of our world meetings.
The snow softened my fall. If there was no snow, then I'd probably be dead.
See, this is why I beat you to the moon.
Why? I beat you.
We have people wanting to ask questions.
I don't want to sound mean, America, but you don't have space stations anymore.
You don't.
Oh yes, that's right.
You stopped sending people up, remember? It's only Russia sending people up for like millions of dollars.
I am spending a lot of
Alright,
money.
Canada, as your TP, I would feel obliged to beat up anybody who thinks you are invisible. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I agree.
I'm just gonna go and hide.
If I keep
Which
mistaking
means that she
the
has
two.
permission from Canada to beat us up.
Yes, I do.
Wait, if I
have a barbed hockey stick.
We should
Canada.
find out. We
If
should
I
all
keep
start
mistaking
noticing
you
Canada.
for America, are you gonna beat me up?
Yes.
I gave you ice cream.
I don't
You should care.
I have a barbed hockey stick.
Gonna piss me
Okay, I'm gonna make a quick announcement. After these next 4, I guess, questions, we are going to also involve like truth and dare type things. So if you have
PG-13,
keep it PG-13. We do have young audience viewers, so keep it PG-13 so that they can be here. So no, like I think there was Wasabi. Someone wanted characters to go under the table and make sex noises. We're not gonna be okay with that.
I was in a
Those will be
panel
turned down.
of people around the age of 17 and 18, and we did get a lot of people asking us questions like that, and we all had to turn them down.
Allies.
As I was saying, I was in a panel at Wasabi last year, and we had a lot of people giving us inappropriate questions and dares that we had to tell them we couldn't do.
So I'm sorry for a lot of you that like to do 18 plus shipping things. But please try to keep it so the young audience, people that are like little in the audience can still watch.
France, is it right to assume that you flirted with almost every country at this panel, including more?
Not me.
Well, he can't really flirt with you. You're little.
People
If he
touch
is,
me.
If he is, just come to me.
It's legal.
So, the answer to that question is no, because of Sealand, I do not want to get arrested. That would be bad.
And I'm here for
I'm too pretty for that.
I told Sweden I'd watch him, so touch him and you're dead.
That's okay. I don't know. And by the way, your hair is atrocious today. Let's face it, I'm more of a woman than you are.
At least I get haircuts to make it look nice.
My hair always looks nice. I don't need haircuts. Look at this.
I will forever.
Those split ends say different.
I will forever get a haircut. Just saying.
Italy, is it possible you can talk without your hands?
What was that?
Let's find out.
Try talking without your hands, Italy.
It's so difficult.
Guess not.
You can't do it. I think that's a way that we can make him quiet. Just hold his hands down. Maybe we can do that during the world meetings. Like, just chain his hands down. And then he won't be able to talk out in meetings.
I like cookie meetings. Then I can tell everyone about my big love for pasta.
So, France, why are you so girly?
Because he's a woman.
Someone has to be a woman, since Hungary is not.
I'm sorry, I apologize for that like 10 times.
I blame you for having everyone believe I was a guy.
Well, you looked like one.
You told me sorry. You told them you were, dude.
You told me you were.
Because all of the countries are guys. Except for apparently America. I don't know what happened with America, but I'm curious. Oh, and Spain. And any other female Liechtenstein.
And
Liechtenstein's
my
been a
brother
girl.
over here. Oh, I knew you were a girl when I was younger.
Hey,
This is an
what's the
England
difference between you and a cup? You and a Chi. Chi can last longer than a cup.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
It wasn't a question. It was a pun. It's a pun type thing.
What?
The thing is, tea can stay in the cup longer.
A teacup is better than you.
I'll find you afterwards.
Leave the people alone.
Alright, since France didn't answer my question, and I think there is his second player here somewhere, how do you feel about your second player, France?
As you can see, I am a lover, not a fighter. I think it is off. The mic was off.
That was his fault.
I am a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah.
Is that?
You do know he can't love, right?
That's okay. It's okay.
Okay, we are now accepting truth and dare type things. Make sure to keep it PG-13. We will still accept questions as well. Anybody?
Not everyone stand up. Oh, there
You can line up here.
Oh, God.
I see a Grease in the back. That's cool.
Well, we are going to have some fun.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Alright, let me see. I dare England to trade places with China, and I dare Russia to trade places with Germany.
What? Why would you do that? Nine!
Okay. You there.
Oh, wait.
Why would you do this to me?
It's China. Now gives you more of an incentive to actually pay him back. Germany, you want it on the Allies side?
You have to be separated from Italy. I know it is very, very, very tragic.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Pasha, I'm here.
Super tragic.
It's okay, I'm here.
Hungry when I was going to help.
I can help better than anything.
Get away from
You can't help yourself.
Hands to yourself.
Also, I dare Iggy to say the Pledge of Allegiance to my flag.
Hold up high for us, please. Don't hit the ceiling. Come on, England. There's a microphone right there.
There you go.
Do it.
Everyone hands on your heart.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the Republic.
Wrong hand.
Oops.
Start over. Fail.
I pledge allegiance
People whistling now.
to the flag of the United States of America and to the Republic for which it stands, under nation.
Now you have to restart again. You failed.
Can you hear that cracking noise? That's his soul.
All right, try not to mess it up this time. We got other people.
Third time's the charm.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the Republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we'll go find somebody to help fix your soul later.
Russia.
I dare Russia to take China's panda.
That's not a good idea.
China!
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Everybody was fast as lightning.
Much larger than you.
I knew
that you're more fabulous than anyone else here. However, do you believe Poland is less fabulous than you?
I like you.
No. No. No.
I don't think anybody heard you.
I believe Deutsch is more fabulous. Shine bright like a Deutsche.
There are Deutsches.
Since he's so fabulous, we'd have France to sing I'm So Pretty.
I want to hear this.
I'm so pretty. Yes, I'm pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I'm pretty sure everyone is scarred for life now.
I dare Germany to say, Sie sind das Essen und wir sind die Jäger in a really, really angry voice.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
I don't watch that.
I am sorry, your dare will not go through.
There you go. I did it.
In English?
Hey, Alex.
I dare all of the countries to say that Sealand is a country.
Okay, here we go. Sealand, I regret to inform you, you're not a nation.
Sealand is a country. 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 Sealand, 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 Sealand. Sealand is a country.
Well,
yeah, all of them said it.
Now that you think,
I'm awesome enough.
due to Britain's logic, you need a flag to be a country. He does have a flag. So,
Sealand doesn't.
He's a country.
Yeah, my flag is red and black. Viva France!
Oh, I thought you said thug for a second. I was like, your thug is red and black. I was like, what?
People of France, but you're Sealand.
So, I dare everyone to say Canada is there.
In what?
What's Canada?
Wait, what was the question?
Oh wait, that one's here. Okay, wait.
Wait, what was the question?
It's that seat, right? That one right there with the bear?
Hockey stick. There's not just a bear though. It's a person.
Okay. Canada's a nation, I guess? It's there.
Hi, Canada. Sorry for mistaking you for America like 10 million times.
We don't even look alike.
But you do.
I believe in him.
Canada's there, because I don't want to be killed by that one. Wait, what? No, you sit on him during meetings. Those are entirely
I
different
dare
things.
Germany and Italy to get into the middle of the floor and Germany to get on one knee and propose to Italy very lovingly.
Can you get down over there? Can you get down over there?
I have heels on. Let's find out.
Oh, please be careful.
Ruder, please don't die on me.
Oh, sorry.
We can't have people dying in the middle of this.
No, that would be bad.
Well, this is very interesting.
We're both wearing heels, aren't we? Yeah, we're all both gonna die. It's me. Will you marry me?
It's a wedding! It's a wedding!
That is going on my blog.
Keep Romano still. He's ready to like kill somebody.
That was blog worthy.
I have a dare for both Italian brothers. I dare Romano to hug Germany and Italy to hug Britain.
I don't think that's possible for Italy.
it.
Someone tell Russia to give Panda back. Please.
Gives the panda back.
Okay, I found my panda. Alright, Tichana, I have my fun with Mr. Panda.
Who are you?
I dare
Who am I?
Lynn to eat his two-piece
You're not
cupcakes.
I am Russia.
Do we have a 2P in here?
We have 2P cupcake eating right now.
Look, cupcakes.
What?
She told me to hand it up to him.
What?
We have to wait a minute. Let's just take the gums off.
Wait, she legit has cupcakes?
Yes.
They're delicious.
They're good.
Oh, sweet. Oh.
Legit, can I have a cupcake?
Same, yo, send one back.
I think you should just bring them back.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, so
And now we've wait 12 hours and then there'll be a dead body somewhere.
Somewhere, and then
That's actually pretty good.
Cupcake flavor.
I'm sorry, we're stealing your cupcakes. I'm pretty
okay.
sure half our
Can we have a... What's the next one?
yeah.
Okay, so this is for America, Romano, and technically Britain, I guess this works too. I know a lot of stuff has gone down in the past, but you all have brothers. And I think it's time you give them a hug.
Wait, what about me? I have a brother too.
Britain, that's...
What? Sometimes.
He's ended up in my house sometimes because Germany kicks him out.
Yeah, he kicks me out sometimes.
No, just a little bit longer.
No! The German sparkle party gets a bit too intense for him.
I end up with a drunk Prussian at my house most of the time.
German sparkle parties are
Every
awesome.
night.
How did the countries feel about the demotion of Pluto from being a planet?
That was heartbreaking.
BS, man. BS.
Pretty sure that's America.
It's an itty bitty thing that just happened to be in the solar system.
I don't care, personally.
It's just a tiny little rock in the floating middle of space, nothing more. Technically, we're all just floating rocks.
No, if I remember correctly, America
had
liked
other
to try to take
dads.
it back.
Shush.
Okay, I dare Romano and Germany to arm wrestle.
Oh.